Hi guys, Andrew speaking, and welcome back to another episode of Andy and Ray's live Facebook game. Just got online. I should let him know I've actually got into the game. Alright, okay, cool. He's probably setting things up on his end, so I'll pause this until we're ready to continue. See you in a sec. I think we're nearly ready to start. Just have a quick and yeah, Ray's just telling me he's firing up the stream. That's great. Yeah, just lost to Atletico 2-0. I think we just play pretty crap. Certain players. I have realised. I know I've signed a lot of players. I've had a few. When I review back in my head this season, the signing I should have made at the very beginning of the season, looking at the weakest area, is left midfield. If I'd have signed a top left midfielder, I'd have had extra players to cover on the right. I could have used Salah as a nine, I think, more as well. I needed a striker and a left mainly, but yeah, I mean as well as the other ones I made, but yeah, that's where I think I needed to have strengthened. Left midfield wasn't good enough, and we're off. Cool, cool, cool. Obviously Brazil's on at the same time. Didn't really you can't odds it. There's always going to be World Cups on in the summer, so you're going to have a game on in the background, which is nice for me to have in the background, but hard to concentrate on two things at once. But obviously we pick 7 o'clock on a Sunday generally for the when the domestic season starts, as there won't be any football on really. Well, not for me. I'm English, so there's no Premier League football after 6 o'clock or whatever on a Sunday, and don't really watch much other football. To be fair, I don't watch much other than Liverpool. Sometimes watch other games because of my fantasy football league. I need some knowledge on form and positioning of players on the pitch, but alright, they're chatting away. So at Mikey from our other game. Mane's back, but is he fit? No. Okay. So Mikey's raised informed the six-man chat that there's a new top tactic in town, and it's a 4-1-2-1-2 with Bob tactic that's overtaken Looper in the tactic league. And Mikey asked where did his come, and Ray put last, and he put, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, brilliant, love it. Love him, okay. The guy, alright. Was 7. Oh, damn, that's fine. Um, Normally I'd go for Lovren, but Matip has improved slightly. Mane, nah, you can sit out, mate. Right, that's the team. We've got to play Salah right, which is fine. Firmino comes in, Vardy. That's the strongest team I think I can put out. Let's see how we get on. Obviously, I'm praying for a better performance because the last one was totally unacceptable. Midfield is key to this. The game's playing at a funny speed, a strange speed. It's like it's stoppy starty, but okay, 0-0. We are the better team. Look at Jordan Henderson, that is embarrassing. Just give it 5 and then probably take Henderson off. What an absolute liability. As we're playing a short passing game, I'm going to bring Genie on. Oh my fucking god. No, not that. Wow. Being tested. Have to win this as well. And I've got a red card. Wow. Wow. Well, that's me fucked. Ah! Yes. Brilliant. Alright. Alright. So that's going to be. Okay. Well, what a start. What a start. I think that's in the Europe. I think I can beat it in the rest of the European games. You ain't going to do it. I mean, I'm not out, but 2 red cards at home, and then a last minute. Lost Salah for 3 weeks with a broken toe. What were the red cards for? Let's try and have a go at some people. Vardy stuck out his leg to bring down. Yeah, that's a yellow. Trip from Robertson. Yep, that's a yellow. Reckless challenge. That's a yellow, if not a straight red. Dangerous challenge. Yeah, yellow. Right. So, okay. How many reds you had? That's your first. So you get a 1 week fine. 1 week. I won't go nuts. I'll try and keep my cool. Let's just do a dismissal. I'll just do a warning. And Vardy, that's going to be your first red for me, innit? Dismissal. Uh, dismissal prior match. So, really, you both got sent off whilst on a yellow for reckless or poor challenges, dangerous challenges. You fucking morons. So let's clear that. Is there anyone I can call up because I'm losing players very quickly? Not really. I'll do Harry Wilson, I guess. Wow. Fucking wow. Unbelievable. Alright, reserves lost 3-1. Really? They played that. Oh, you stayed short, idiots. Okay, Karius had a good game. Good news. Gaia, you're in. Klein. Damn. Let's give Derm a run out. He hasn't played enough games. Um, good decision making as well. Diawara had a good game, that was nice. Centre halves. Philippe and Shonko had a good game, all fairly solid. Um, haven't got much choice with the wingers. I can put Mane on the. No, I'm not putting Mane on the bench. Henderson's out. Um, proven he can't be trusted. So, Genie, you're in. Diawara, you're in. And then Vardy is actually doing okay. I don't know whether to drop him or not. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So my backup wingers are Wilson for the right and Moreno for the left. Jesus. Captain is Lallana. No. Let's give him. I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. Alright, I'm at home. They're playing that. I'm going to stay short, I think, just for now. They're playing so deep, I'm going to have lots of the ball, so I'm going to try and score without having to go over the top too much. Try and keep some semblance of control. And the fact of the matter is, I've got Genie in midfield, he's not like a ball winner, so I want the ball to go through him, not over him. Yeah. I'm going to try and keep consistency in my team selection as much as possible because I've noticed my performances have been inconsistent where I've been rotating a hell of a lot, and I think we just need to get back on track. League form was terrible. Gaia, good lad. Derm struggling. Diawara, well done, mate. Don't want no injuries. I really just want to try and play the team that's performing, the players that are performing best, you know. Let's leave as is. Don't really have too many. Genie, good lad. Don't have too many other great subs. Solanke maybe could have had a run, but he's playing the next game if it's Europe. Pleased with that. That's better. Who was top? Arsenal. Okay, they're just bad. Someone 4-0. Goal difference, theirs is much better. 14-9. So 5 better. To be fair, they did just win 4-0. Oh, hello. Is that 1-0? Oh! Oh my god, how did they miss? Brazil just put one right past the post. Chelsea have won as well. Okay. Wow, that's a tight running. Really tight running. I've only lost one game. I've just drawn too many where I couldn't score. Was that Paulino? Yeah. I've got 4 Brazilians. I think, or was it 5 Brazilians in my team for fantasy football. I've got Marcelo. I suppose it's Danilo playing. I think he's at right back, I'd imagine. I've got Marcelo, Danilo, Coutinho, Neymar, and Jesus. I haven't even checked the lineup. See if it's right. I see Willian playing, so I wasn't sure whether he'd play because he wouldn't be a bad shout. Yeah, Coutinho's playing more deep line playmaker. Neymar off the left. So I assume Willian up top with Jesus up top with William off the right. Paulino, Casemiro, I'd imagine, with Coutinho in midfield. Randall injured. Yeah, why not? Just jump on the bandwagon, mate. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh, unlucky. Right, Mane is back. Let's put Wilson into the reserves. Genie wants a new contract. Don't know about that, mate. You're there. You're on the bench. Henderson's out. Just throw Gruch in the reserves because he's surplus at the moment, surplus to requirements. And 5 months. Okay. So yeah, 10 days. All right. He got a 6 that game, but how did he do? Yeah. Well, the team played well. Gaia, I was really pleased. He's got an 8 man a match first game. Try and give him some game time. What's my next games? I'll wait for Brian. If I beat PSG. See, technically, I just got to win my last 2 games and I am through, so I don't know what to do. I think the league's more important to me this year, which is funny because only because I don't think I can win the Champions League with the first 11 I've got available. Without a decent quality left midfield out, without my centre mids playing well. Vardy will do a job up top. My centre halves are brand new. I've got a new left back. I don't know. There's just too many variables that aren't in my favour right now. I mean, I could just play first team until I can't. Like I say, for that continuity, just take out anyone that's playing badly and do it that way for now for this season. Everyone's had loads of games. If I look at selection, appearances. Only one Gaia, my new players have played the least. Ojo's a youngster. Moreno, I don't care if he develops his going. Same with Matip. Butland will come back in if Karius plays bad. Solanke's a youngster. Yeah, a lot of these I'm not fussed. Ox has been injured for most of the fucking season. So, yeah, I think everyone's played a fair amount. So, no one's missed out, really. So, yeah, just on form now. 4-0, lovely, Ray. I have to eat my dinner while I'm playing, so if you hear absolutely nothing for a while, or for while Ray's playing a game, it's because I'm eating and I don't want to make chewy noises down the microphone. Jesus starting. Looks like all my players are starting. I'm pretty much backing Brazil to go as far as possible, I think. I don't think it's a bad shout. Be surprised if they didn't get quite far, if not win it. Yeah, like Ray pointed out, he's still in all the cups, and he's like closed down the gap in the league quite well after that last session. And yeah, I mean, he could end up having an amazing season if things go his way. If he wins, what a play! If he wins the 3 cups and then the league and scrapes the league in the end, what a season! He says he's been on messaging me throughout the week since we last played, saying how he's perfected his tactics. So be interesting to see what he's done differently. He said he's got some of my stuff in there from my tactics we share. I shared with him. So it'll be interesting to see what it is. And we'll have a look in a minute. Yeah, you ran into trouble there. Come on. I think the lads finally have seemed to have come up with a date for the next 6-man session, which will be uh, actually this time next Sunday because it's the only time it's the next time everyone can do it together. So yeah, it'll be a case of I think um, we'll have to rearrange when we play our 2-man game, which is fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, let's keep an eye on fitness, I guess. Brighton player 4-4-2, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck? I don't know what it is recently when I've been playing my formation, which historically has been excellent against 4-4-2s. recently when I play it, it has struggled so badly, and I really don't know why. There's no real reason for it. I wonder if I'm showing it. Like I'm not. I need to go attacking on it. I know I have to attack it sometimes, but sometimes you do it and it has the absolute opposite effect. But it's like against Atletico Madrid, even though they're a top side, they play a 4-4-2 all the time, and I've always beaten them, generally speaking. Oh, 1-0, Coutinho. There's some points for me. Little Judas. Lallana, good boy. So yeah, so I never normally have to go attacking. Hold up, so it's Neymar to Marcelo. Ah, it's just a clearance out, and Coutinho whips in to be fair the way he generally does. Okay, ah, shit. See, I don't want to take Gaia off. If that's how you say his name. 1-0 as well. He's playing really well. Bobby Firmino. Okay. Well done. Oh, I don't even want to do that. Alright, let's just change my fullbacks. I'm gonna keep this team for the next game. Everyone's fairly fit. Other than that, it says Karius is having a poor game, which is weird. Save a sub, you never know. Well, definitely attacking has helped against this, but and then they go and score. There you go, Button can come back in. One shot, one fucking goal. I'm going to stop disciplining players for bad performances. I think I'm just going to take them out of the side. So we'll do that. Moreno, unlucky mate. Oh yeah, Vardy's out of shit. I'm really struggling for players. Okay, so I should have Wilson and yeah, put it there. Cheers. Thank you. Um, right, so I'm gonna put Woodburn as my backup forward because I just like his stats more than Danny Ings, and then Wilson on the other side, and that's it. Sorry, my dinner's just turned up. Right, I'm gonna mute my recording, so you can't hear me eating in the background while Ray's playing. Okay, as I think you saw, I think Ray's got the opposite luck to me at the moment. Turned into the hatchet men and injured their annoyingly good striker, even though he's only got 7, so and Sigurdsson centre. So, pardon me. Yeah, it's all really tight still at the top. Arsenal beat Chelsea, surprisingly. Okay. I'm hoping if I make Gaia important, it'll improve his stats. It's a really important time in his development, and I really want him to kick on because I do think if he can just get his stats up a couple more, it'll be an amazing left back for me. Mo back in a few days, great. Vardy out, Robertson out. I don't care about Robertson right now. Ox. Everyone's fit enough. I'm really struggling to get a good side out, so let's see what they're playing. 4-4-2. Again, we'll start with normal mentality and we'll see how we go. Let's hope Dom has a good game up top, obviously. Good stuff. I mean, even if we win this, away at Dortmund's not going to be easy, but at least it gives us half a chance. So, I mean, I'm not attacking them and outplaying them, so it's kind of what you want. I've got over a week off, so as long as we're still playing well, Mane, good lad. As long as we're still playing well, then I won't have to make too many. As long as everyone's fit enough, I won't have to make too many. That's Dom. Ah, typical. Solanke, good lad. Yeah, everyone's fit enough. I don't really want to take Dom out because he's going to come out next game anyway. Performance-wise, fantastic. Guy out again at left backs on at 8. It makes such a difference. You get fullbacks that are decent in the way I play, or defenders in general. I can't play the way I play about top, really good, effective defenders, and a good keeper. Everyone needs a good keeper though, so that's an obvious one. But yeah, great performance. Pleased with that. Okay, so PSG at home to Atletico. I have to win. I mean, I can afford if we draw an Atletico draw, then it's fine, I guess. We're through, but just got to try and win the last one. What was this demonstration? Wow. Okay. Okay. I'll do that. I'll have to see who's back from injury. Maybe Mo will be back by then. Let's do what's that for that. Three games, 3-8s at left back. That's lovely. I'm just going to mute my mic again, guys, because I know Ray's got his European game now. I'm going to try and eat the rest of my dinner. Alright, speak to you in a bit. Yeah, now. Okay, he was lost, but he was 4-0 up, so he's not going to care too much, I wouldn't have thought. Let's have a look at his. Okay, what's he called it? Formation. Why isn't it? Okay. I know he normally calls it Fibonacci or something. What we can do is we'll have a. Okay. I'll do it when Ray's playing, so I'm not wasting time. But we'll have a look. See how is this similar to mine, other than the team instructions. Here we go. Let's go with perfect opportunity. I know Ray normally plays a back line of his defenders don't press, and he has the holding midfielder. Which, if you don't want your defence to press, you do have to have a holding midfielder. But because my defence presses and plays offside trap, I don't need that holding midfielder. Um, I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I guess, to have one, but I also believe that the number 10 is really vital to any formation as well. To help press or close down, if you like, to keep the balance of attack and defence. Otherwise, I think you get pushed back too much. But let's have a look at Ray's. Right, so we know he's got instructions the same as mine. So let's have a look at pressing. Yeah, he's gone to pressing at the back. Let's see if he's gone to zonal marking, because he normally goes. He starts at the zone, to be fair, and then goes to man, depending on the formation. Fullbacks, yeah, he should have fullbacks crossing. I don't have him because I have midfielders in front, but like I said to him, he should definitely have fullbacks crossing if they're the ones providing the width. Through balls, no, he doesn't have through balls, long shots. He does have long shots on his two wide wingers, two wide midfielders, or wider central midfielders. Runs with ball, yes. Yeah, that's good. Forward runs, yeah, everyone but his holding midfielder and two centre halves and keeper. No one on a free roll. I never find that effective. What's this? Back. Defensive set pieces. Okay, that's different. Doesn't have everyone back except his striker. That's interesting. Forward. Normal, so he only has 4. That's weird to me. Attacking set pieces. Everyone else is okay. That's strange to me, but good luck to him. So yeah, everyone set pieces. His fullbacks go forward, and his wingers, wide midfielders go forward. Everyone else is in their same position. So I suppose with the ball, what he's saying is he's throwing these guys in there with these, but everyone else keeps that shape. But you lose a lot of height at set pieces with defenders. But yeah, I can see he's pretty much got identical way of playing as me, just a different shape. There you go. That's what happens. Everyone's free to use my way of playing. It's fine. I don't mind. It's fire. So he's through. Like I say, the reason I play with width over a more central formation like Ray and most people is because I believe with width you have better balance for when you don't go attacking. I think if you don't go attacking with a narrow formation, you're more likely to concede from crosses and things like this, which is a fairly regular occurrence, I see him. So yeah, you have to have that balance, in my opinion. Ox 2 weeks. I think Salah will be able to go on a bench. Generally speaking, though, after watching a lot of the World Cup games, I think it's clear to say that generally speaking, not for all teams maybe, but the quality for in each team, surprisingly, you'd think certain teams would batter or absolutely totally beat other teams, but it's just not happening. I know Russia done really well; they played fantastic and won 5-0, but no one's battering anyone really. The games are really tight, generally speaking. Okay, we got my next game. Alright, so Salah's on the bench, back from injury, should I say? We're gonna go first team, Man U, so we got 4 days off. How's Durham been doing? It's doing okay. It's not like Klein set the world alight, so okay, we're gonna stick with this. See how we go. Bit harsh on Solanke, but Vardy is consistently scoring goals, average rating of 8. So even though he's an idiot for getting sent off, I'm gonna keep short. I'm gonna try and keep short passing and see how the game develops, and then I'll go mixed depending on our performance against the good teams. I think I have to go mixed, but because I think they will dominate their midfield more than I can. But we'll see. We'll see. We've got a lot of work rate over in the midfield with Genie and Diawara. But look at that one shot, one fucking goal. One on target, that is. Well, we are outplaying them. No, we're not. Alright, they came into that quite a lot at the end of the second half. Um, yeah, so a draw at the moment is good enough. But let's check performances. Not too sad. I think Bobby can come off, to be honest. Saying that Jamie's playing shit. Let's take Bobby off first. He's passing. It's just these. It's a lot of these stats. He's actually improved there. The next sub was going to be Vardy for Solanke. Midfield, Diawara is playing poor, so he'll be the last one. For Chan. And now we have to go attacking. And risk it because otherwise we're out. Boom, lovely. Done. Barca, that's fine, I guess. Just happy to be through, to be fair, because that was a poor group from us. Played terrible. Low, yeah. Very tight group, mate. And my team aren't playing great. Yeah, I'll take that though. Hopefully we'll improve. Gaia had a poor game. His morale's in the toilet apparently. Perhaps he can't handle being an important first team player. What's that? Danny Ward. Okay. Come on then, let's watch Ray against Roma. I'm going to mute my microphone now because I am going to try and finish off my dinner, which I still haven't finished. Okay, I'm back. Well, I suppose in a way this is good from Ray's point of view. Really tight game, but he's away from home, so if he keeps a clean sheet, he's got to fancy his chances. Yeah, winning the home leg. Yeah, hopefully we'll get the season finished tonight. Ah, oh, pen, that's unlucky. One shot on target from both teams, and it's a pen gone in. What are they playing? They're playing that. Okay. Very tight defensive unit. Really hard to score against. If Ray can nick an away goal, it'll be a great performance, really. Lovely, there you go, 1-1. Now he can sit back if he wants, to a degree. But you'd have to play wide midfielders to be effective at that. I do. That's not a bad result at all. So who else is in there? Arsenal, Milan. Poor, yeah, I'd say Arsenal, Milan. The other. So really, if he avoids, or in fact, I'd rather draw one of these in the next round over 2 legs, knock them out, and then have an easier final. Okay. Genie's playing really well, which is nice. Diawara could take him out for Emery. But Emery has done nothing with his chance in the team, so I don't know what to do with him. Oh, who was that? Thiago Silva. Put a header over the bar. It's pretty much half time. It's Brazil 1, Switzerland 1 nil. Sorry, Brazil 1, Switzerland nil. Big game for me. Very big game. Chelsea won. Arsenal didn't play. Of course, they play Europa League. I am at home, and then I'm away to Everton. So yeah, the tough games don't stop coming. So tempted to play Solanke for this one. It being a home game, and he's better in the air. Marco Cruz, they're willing to pay 20 odd million for a guy that turns 29 soon. He's probably quite injury prone. As good as he is, I'm looking for the next big thing. If I could have got him on the cheap, like I got Vardy for like 5.5 mil, I'd have totally taken him. It'd have been really worth it for a couple of years to have a player that caliber. But in a position I do need, but I'm not paying that much. So I can try and get a quality youngster for that. Okay, am I really gonna Dom? His jumping's only a couple of better than Vardy, so alright, let's stick with Short again and see if we can pass our way through to a degree because our midfield's kind of set up like that. There you go, Mo, good lad. And now we're on a possession-based way. We should hopefully control the game better, especially with their deep line midfield. They're not even going to be close to pressing down our centre mid, so hopefully they'll have a bit of a free run of the game. Jamie, good lad. Alright, well done, Mo. No point risking you. Genie's having a shit game, to be honest. They have come out, or in fact, they just pushed their fucking striker into the 10. That's crazy. I'm going to take Genie off. His passing's a bit awry. I've got a week off, so everyone's fit enough to play 90. And I've just lost the only fucking left winger that's worth his salt. Great. For fuck's sake, Emre Can captain, really? I suppose you could say we're a bit fortunate, 2 shots, 2 goals, but I have no sympathy for a team that sits back with that many players behind the ball. I know they've scored, have they? Tell you what, right, if they get 2, I'll be well pissed off. I'd actually put their striker back up front at least. And they went defensive mentality when they were losing 2-0. It's fucking crazy. Arsenal drew, that's nice. Lallana out for a month. Strained knee ligaments. Oh, please don't need surgery. He doesn't need surgery at least. That's actually really bad. Really fucking bad. Do you know what? I'm tempted just to do that and hope Mo can do something for me from the left. I know he's not a left midfielder, but I feel like I've got no other options really. I don't know how to put his captain yet. Derm, sorry mate, you've had a chance. Didn't really do it. Yeah, Ray's got a game at home at Stoke. Let's have a watch. I'm going to get my fantasy football team up for you for the World Cup. Let me pause this recording just for a sec. There you go. So Neymar, Jesus. I brought Ronaldo in after the game because I had Suarez and he just looks so off the pace. I thought I'm not having that. Coutinho in, Draxler, Silva didn't do nothing really. Kimmich, obviously Germany's shock result. Jimenez got me a goal, which was amazing. And oh shit, I got press kick off. Fuck. Sorry. And Marcelo clean sheet, Alisson clean sheet at the moment as well, and Danilo clean sheet. So hopefully get plenty of points. Hopefully, he says. But there you go. That's my fantasy football team. Pavon is starting to step it up, but he hasn't developed much. When you see him, if you leave him at the club he's at the beginning for a season or two, he's off the ball and stuff are much better than what they are on here. So I don't know if Ray's stumped the growth of him or not developed him well enough, or used him too much. If he hasn't developed, but I don't know, he scored 2 goals because he's class, but you still want to see those stats to kick on. But I mean, we were laughing about it the other day because we were watching him on the left wing for Brazil, and I said, "What the fuck?" Because like in here, he's got jumping, he's got strength. He's almost like a target man, the way he's been made to look on CM, and he's like some tricky little winger. Look, jumping, strength, and all this stuff. And he's like a little, he's a creative winger. He's not that big or that strong looking. So I don't know where they got those stats from. Ray has absolutely smashed this one. 6-0. Jesus. What are they playing? They're playing that. He's playing that with mixed. Very nice. Took me ages to get Ray to come around to normal mentality thinking. And now he's loving it by the look of it. A very nice Ray. Great performance. David Lee Grant in goal, got injured with a 5, and they brought on this kid who did nothing. That's a great performance though. 7 goals, you don't often see that. Well, I'm top on merit, but 8 games to go, it's going to be tight. And I've got my rivals, if you like, next. Mo, I'm going to have to ask you to do me a favour, mate. Have to sacrifice himself for the team. I may put Henderson back on the bench. I don't know if that's a wise move. I just like the work rate and the fact. See that? To be honest, it's only work rate. That's so disappointing. Yeah, go on, you can get off my shoulders. Oh, there you go. Decision made. Fucking hell, this is unbelievable. Okay, fuck. So Salah, you're back in. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to say about this shit. There's no. I can't believe this. I may play Chan, I guess. He still has problems with his injury. So let's re-physio him. Do you know what? Come on, how long's he out for? Another 6 months? No, I'll sell him in the summer. Some other fucker can put up with that shit. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put Genie on the left, even though I know he doesn't like it on the left. Hendo on the bench, and I think that's the best of a bad situation. Fucking unbelievable. I don't know who the captain's going to be. You can go. Oh no, you'll be number 4. I guess you'll be number 6. Ox a week, and I get some more options. Captain. Will it be Chan? Ah, Diawara. Look at his stats kicking on. Look at that. He looks like a beast. Delighted. Am I supposed to be clicking something? Trying to find a captain. Philippe's, does he speak English or something yet? No. But his performances are really getting consistent, which is nice. Guy, can you speak English? No. Need a captain. I think it's going to have to be Emre Can. Can you believe this? Yeah, that goal was pure trademark. Philippe Coutinho, that. What's he doing? I suppose we'll watch it. What was it go? Rojo. It was a loose ball that fell to him and he hit it in the back of the net from a free kick that was put in the box. I suppose it can happen. Okay. I say raising the driving seat for this one. Just won 7-0 as well, so I bet his team's buzzing. What's the players? Who they got? Fazio. Alisson's good. Zeko's effective. I think their centre mids and wingers are alright. I think their centre backs, defence is a problem. Probably why they play so defensive, to try and help each other out, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. I suppose that first goal doesn't matter too much. Roma already needs to score, but certainly put Ray at ease a little bit. If he gets a second, that's it. Roma need 2. He's got to be pleased with that. Kane's been a beast for him this season. That's 36 goals. 37. Yeah, he's been an absolute beast. That'll worry him a little bit with half hour plus to go, or about 40 minutes probably. 2 goals and he's out, and he's just conceded. 2 more goals, sorry. That's it. Clock's ticking down now. Sweet. Nah, that's lovely. Well played, Ray. Absolutely deserved that. Fuck me, they only had 1 shot. Jesus. That's your team's on fire, mate. What I could look at, that's a good point, because I qualify for the knockout stages. What I could look at is I want to try and sign someone like Brandt. Chiesa is nice. He's just, yeah. Who the fuck are you? Where are these players I've never heard of coming from? I know it's a new update, so I shouldn't say silly shit like that, I guess, but. If his stats were slightly off the ball and technique was slightly higher, I'd go for him. Even though he's ex-Man U. I know he's a proper left, which is nice. Yup. So yeah. And what? Any injuries? No, good. Yeah, so I got Max Meyer coming in as someone on a free, which is lovely. Back up to Mane. And the reason I wouldn't use Max Meyer, even though he's class, on the left, because every game I've played, he's always done better on the right. And even in this one, he was given the number 7 shirt. So I need a right anyway, so that's perfect. He can play back up to Mane. So and then I can spend a decent chunk of money on a couple of left wingers. I've got Keita coming already on a Fressa pre-arranged. Um, Probably maybe a right back, maybe a centre half. I have to have a look. I have to wait. I've only got 5 subs, and like I said, I've already got Max Meyer coming, so I've got 4 more. So even if I did, let's say I made a striker, a centre back, and a right back, that'd be 5 with Max Meyer. Oh, very nice. Oxlade-Chamberlain, wow. And Firmino, wow. Oh my god, I've got players, guys. Let's just double checking because I just really don't trust it. Victor Moses wouldn't be the worst signing. His technique's just quite low, to be honest. Yeah, I'll put Bobby and Ox on the bench. Can't believe I've got options, Jesus. Big game. In past games I've played, short passing never works with Everton. Um, and I'm gonna go mixed. I think they're playing they're playing defensive at home. Fucking Sam Allardyce. So we're gonna try and just play a little bit more direct, mixed passing. So try and make the right choice at the right moments. And see if we can get that goal. We've got 2 ball winners in midfield. Even if Chan misses, it doesn't have the work rate. Oh my god, Diawara. He's having an absolute stinker. Alright. We'll leave it, put it like that. He's like, half his passings isn't going where it should be. It's probably time he came out of the team anyway, so it's not the worst thing. Left, Genie, we knew he'd struggle. He's not a left midfielder. We're not creating anything. Come on, boys. Mo's having a bad game as well. Yeah, okay. And we got Bobby on the bench. Just double check he's fit enough. Good. Fucking 3 really important players, all playing bad. And they score. This is what I'm saying. I just don't fucking. They sat back all game and did nothing, and out of nowhere, a fucking goal. Goal kick was taken by Butland, headed by Rooney, picked up by Cavalier, and struck the ball with fury. 5th goal of the season, probably their fucking top scorer. That is absolute bullshit. Well done, Emery. Right, you're coming out. Anyone? So all my new players are coming out of my team. Well done. You're done. You're done. I'm gonna bring. Let's bring Matip in, I guess. Diawara, you're done. Genie, you're on the bench. Ox, you're done. Salah, you're up front. Vardy, you're done. You're on a bench. No, in fact, that's double standard, isn't it, really? Yeah, we'll do that. I don't care, we got Real Madrid, to be honest. Yeah. Fucking hell. Absolutely raging. Shitty, Evan. I wouldn't mind if it was like, it looked like they was all over me, they was creating chances and I was being outplayed. But just the fucking... And unfortunately, the formation they play is like the counter-attacking defensive formation. So there's a... Oh my god, Switzerland just scored. I just lost loads of points on my defence. It's like 15 points gone. Alright. See, I don't know what to do with Genie. Might try and offer him a contract, keep him happy. Because I think he may, for next season, be back up to Keita. Brazil saying he got pushed in the back, wasn't a goal. They're reviewing it. I think ref's saying play on. Yeah, goal given, good. Ah, shit, Ray's got a final and I missed it. Too busy watching the Brazil game and cursing this fucking performance. And I get, like, we didn't create much, but you're not going to create. Look, they got fucking 10 men behind the ball at all times. They're playing direct. It says attacker mentality, but you got to have people to put the ball up to. Do you know what I mean? They got one geezer up against my centre backs. Sionko didn't actually have that bad a game. His passing was a bit shit, but he wasn't that bad. Neither was Gaia, to be honest. But it won't hurt for him to be taken out. Same with Diawara. I don't know. I'll be honest, Mane could have done. He's actually improved a lot this season. Mane has gone on because he had a really shit first half of the season. Yeah, I'm just kind of struggling for. Good to see Butland's improved his stats. Oh, Ray spanked it. Very nice. Harry Kane, though. Look, a striker that bangs in that many goals. Oh, such a fucking godsend. Hugo Lloris as well. A settled Hugo Lloris. One of the best keepers in the game. It's not fair. Nah. Very nice. Yeah, it was a push, you know. Swiss geezer did fucking hold him under the, push him under the ball. The ref's not like that. They're all pointing to the screens saying, look, he's got pushed. And the ref's not allowed to look at it. But if the guy pushes you, you got to give the free kick. You can't fucking... I'm an ex-centre half, so I know that if you're in mid-flight, I know he wasn't in this play, but it don't take much. If you're pushed under the ball, it's just a free header. You can't do anything about it. You have to hope the ref sees it. So you have to scream and shout just to fucking get noticed that someone's cheating. It's just ridiculous. Wow, nice result, Ray. Fucking hate when that happens. Um, I can't believe that Everton lost. Fucking jinx, man. I always struggle against those teams that defend deep like that. It's fucking crazy. Want to buy Kane? Lol. Who wouldn't when he's banging? Oh, fuck's sake, I hate this. Yeah, I was just mentioning his form on my recording. Um, Mane. I want to take Mane out as well. Do you know, fuck it. Let's do it. I want to take Philippe out as well. Let's take everyone out that's either played too many games or new. Turned up late, really. Discipline. Unprofessional behaviour. 1 week fine. Transfer list. Don't have that attitude. Genie sign, well done. Yep, laters. Yeah, let's take you out. Butland's form's okay. Staying a bit longer, I guess. Other than Butland, everyone's an original player. Bobby's played 30, Mane's 35, Salah 33. So yeah, I don't care, Barcelona. It'll be an all-out attack from me. I think Champions League's a bit of a distraction right now with the shit form in the league. Yeah, I'll sell Chan in the summer. Sell Chan in the summer. Bring Cater in. Let's sell Lovren and Matip. Bring in one more centre half. Sell Moreno. I've got a left back in. Sign a right back and sell Klein. And then buy a striker, I think. And obviously a left winger and sell Lallana. Oh, Neymar might have hurt his foot there. Is that his dodgy foot? Ah, have to run that one off. Charlie Taylor, actually. Yeah, he's not developed at all. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Let's do this. 4-4-2. Okay, they're going to play long ball, I assume, because yeah, it's crazy. Wow. I'm going to go attacking, but stay short passing. Come on, Shea Ojo. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't care that Messi scored. That shit is so funny. I bet they change their tactics when they're not winning. 4-4-2 is too basic. They all over me. No, I'm over them. Messi's just too good. Would they changed it at all? No. Red card. Another fucking red card. Fuck. Matip, you wanker. Henderson, man, what the fuck? My centre mids are having a nightmare. God. Well done, Dom. What a fucking. Oh. Shea, what up, mate? Let's bring Sadio on. Of course, they score. Ox, you're playing like a cunt. Let's bring on. Go on, mate. You can play left midfield. Messi scored again. Are they all over me now, are they? Let me guess, they changed? No, they didn't change. Wow. Not the worst result. They came into it again, but fucking, of all the times, can't look at that wanker. Of all the times to get a fucking red card, unbelievable. Fuck's sake. What was it? 52 minutes. Holding on to his shirt because he's too fucking slow. The one thing he does have in real life is a bit of pace, which really annoys me. He may be a wet wank in real life and not very aggressive, but what's that? How many red cards he got? That's his first. Yeah, whatever. Unbelievable. Ah, that was funny though, and it's Shea Ojo scoring after I said that. Lallana, come on, 10 days. He may be back for the next leg. Luis Suarez would jump in at 16s, fucking pushing it. How is the Suarez like got better jumping than Roberto Firmino? Neither of them generally are good in the air. Without, they're not short players, but they're not really 16 for jumping. Nah. Apparently, right, if you see Joel Matip, right, so 16 for jumping for Suarez, and Joel Matip has 16 for jumping, yeah? Joel Matip's about 6'5", 6'4". Fucking hell. And I know some people say, yeah, but Suarez can actually jump really high for his height. Yeah, but there isn't an attribute on here for aerial ability. Because if it was about just how high you can get your feet off the ground, there are short players, like let's say an Aaron Lennon, who can jump fucking high probably, but they're still not going to beat a Joel Matip in the air. So, yeah, anyway, you get my point. It's like that old joke in it. I can jump higher than a house because a house can't fucking jump. Anyway, get up. I wonder if Brazil will start carrying on doing all that. Bit like Real Madrid, Barca when they ain't winning, they start diving and trying to win free kicks. Bit like Ronaldo, man. I mean, Ronaldo was on form the other day, but soft penalty but bad defending. Soft though. Shit goalkeeping from De Gea, and he wouldn't have scored. And a free kick which he was pretty much looking for, but again, shit defending. He sticks out a leg and pretty much encourages Ronaldo to go over. And he wouldn't have got that free kick, but what a free kick to be fair. But on a given a bit of better defending and a stronger ref, maybe he wouldn't have got any of that. But those are the margins. But he is on form though. He is on form. That's why I put him in my fantasy team. Who are you? Trying to see if there's any little bargains. You got a fancy rate to win this. Then again, Arsenal are on fire in the league, to be fair. So oh, Ray can go above me now. Shit. There you go. Oh, they've nerfed him. He was one of my favourite signings. Well, that was shit. Oh, that's unlucky. I get more than that from him. I'm taking a chance, but I'm trying to make a point to the other players about their 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 position in the team. Really, buck your fucking ideas up is basically the warning. Nah, I want at least a couple of million plus 25. Not that he's worth it. He's so injury prone. But that's their problem. So have I got home or so B team, first team, and then we'll see. I got Ray last game of the season. Ah, that's fucking hilarious. Mm, okay, fuck off. Right, Stoke, they're playing that. We're going to just play our game and see how we go. Chan's form's been better, to be fair. Dom Solanke, good lad. I like giving the B team a run out. I just feel like it kicks the rest of them up the arse. I'd love to play the B team in the next game, but it's Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? It's potential title decider. If they beat me, I'm out of it, really. If I beat them, then I could win it because I got Ray last game of the season at mine. You know, Chelsea are pretty good. So, what is wrong with you? I know your best position is left midfield. I don't know what to fucking say about this. I've got so many shit players, honestly. Bobby, good lad. It's like I've got really shit or really good players, and the really good ones are all generally in the same position. So I definitely don't need any more number 10s. To be fair, I don't have enough good players. I've got a good keeper. I like my signings. I do like my signings, but Dominic Solanke, mate, fucking having it. 6 games, 18 points. So I can get 92 points, which is fairly respectable for first season. I really just want to win all the rest of my league games. I don't really care that much about the Champions League. So maybe I'll put a B team out for the Champions League again. I don't know. Like, if you look at the draw for it, it's fucking... Oh, Henderson actually had a good game. Jesus. Chan's form's been fantastic. Bobby loving the 10. Yeah. Raise through to another final. He's playing well. Attacking short. Why would you do that? Why would you play short passing with that formation when you got 3 strikers just standing up front? Just fucking lump it if you're going to play that shitty formation. It's the worst thing. I come up with a concept, by the way, for better to get rid of the cheats in football, and that's an individual, maybe a referee or whatever you want to call it, but someone from the FA reviewing everyone's games after each match, and every team gets their own official watching their game. That was a foul. He stamped right on his fucking foot. Yeah, and then they go up to every team, sit them all down and go, right, I've seen you pulling shirts all the time. You're diving and feigning injury a lot. You're fucking always bringing down someone cynically off the ball. Do you know what I mean? You go, if we see any of these in the next game, you'll be banned for the one after that, so stamp it out. And then every team knows someone's watching every move, and they have to stop cheating. And let everyone know what they're, you know what I mean? Just let everyone know what's going on. So if they see a player suspended, they know because it's for repetitive cheating without being picked up by the ref. And just fucking watch the amount of players that have to just improve their game rather than cheating. Strikers backing into players, and then like that's one of my pet hates. There was a ref on earlier, had a really good game because like the strikers were backing into defenders, waiting for the contact that they were making, and then hitting the deck and trying to win a free kick, hitting the floor. And the amount of times they're given is unbelievable. So yeah, lots of pet hates. But that's one thing I would definitely do, especially with the money in the game. You could afford to go up to like, I mean, West Brom and a few of those. Like, I remember watching the Stoke game when they're under Paul Lambert at the end of last season, and I'm just thinking, Jesus, are they ever going to get a yellow card for all these fouls? And they just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. I know they were desperate, but do you know what? If you ain't good enough, you ain't good enough. Oh, Ray, you're getting it all, mate. Look at this. 2 keepers. Oh, this could be a cricket score. They got no more keepers on the bench. This could be a disgusting score. Down to 9 men with no keeper. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jesus. It may have been a slight foul, but you go down in the worst way. And I'll be honest, I- yeah, you just throw your legs out. You're a cheat. Fuck you. That's terrible. Well, I expected Ray to get more goals. There's another one. Arsenal winning again. Fuck. Have I got Chelsea soon? I do. If both their keepers get a 3 match suspension, they'll be back just in time for our fucking game. Great. Bollocks. Yeah. He said, did you see that? Both keepers sent off on 9 minutes before 9 minutes. Yeah, I saw that. Your name's written. Yeah, shit like that happening for you. Got to be written on the. It's got to be in the stars. Okay. Big game now. Arsenal. Right. Be a very attacking team the next couple of games. I'm gonna go Klein, Philippe, Sionko. It's gonna be the Ox. Fucking liability. It's gonna be Genie and Diawa. Really harsh on the other two lads who've been playing quite well. Salah and Vardy. Lovren's been playing fairly consistent. Matip, I just don't like you. 2, 3, Chan's been on fire. Dropping him, I feel really harsh dropping him, but that's life. 4, 5, 6, 7. Captain is going to be. I'll put Genie as captain, I think. Okay, Arsenal play that attacking direct. So they're going to be humping the ball up quite a lot. We're definitely going to go mixed. I'm going to start with normal mentality, and if I feel like it's going tits up, I'm going attacking as well. I probably should just attack them, to be honest. But I do not. They got world class forwards, so I do not want to get caught out on a break. And it's when they go long ball, the problems really start. So, but direct is pretty much the same fucking thing. Let's do that. Because this is pretty much how we'll play against Barca in a second. Did I get something? I not got something there. No. Fuck off! What the fuck, man? With all these fucking red cards at the worst moments. Give me another red and I'm going to lose my shit. Ox, mate, you are so crap. This is annoying. We're going to go Bobby. Put Mo on the fucking wing. Yeah, Ray's winning. Okay, That could be the end, to be honest. What's the stats? Yeah, outplayed them. They got a lot of goals in them. Look at the amount of goals. 25, 27, 31. Oh, I'm going to have a fucking rip into this prick. Got all the advantage and he wants to get sent off. He punched Iwobi. Right. We'll do that. I took it like a champ, to be fair. Okay. Come on, tell me Lallana's back. He's back. Right, okay, let's put you on a bench. Okay. Don't really have. I'm gonna go same team. Barca playing that. We're going attacking as fuck. Ray's watching it. I'm surprised they're going 4-4-2 though. Long ball, normal mentality. Glad to have Lallana back. The Ox has done nothing with his chances in the team. Genie playing shit, right? So there's my first sub. Captain. I just realised I still need another goal. I was about to take him out of habit. Yeah, fuck, he's still not doing nothing. No. Alright, let's have a look at the performance anyway. Not even playing that well. Let me check there. Oh wow, Klein's on the fucking. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Lovely. Klein's on a 5 or 6. Yeah, he's playing shit as well. It's a real risk, but I really don't want to be. Oh, I should have made that change and that would have stopped me from losing. Kind of bollocks. You know what I mean? Oh, I should have made it sooner. I'd rather be a little bit proactive than reactive. You know. Well, performance-wise, we've stopped them from having attempts. He says that, but I bet they fucking score a lot. Oh, Jamie Vardy, boom. Later, Barca. Where's Philip Coutinho there? Fuck off. Man U, Juventus, and Bayern. I really don't want Bayern Munich, but no game's going to be easy. What's the next game? Chat. Right. I think I'm going to have to play my B team in the league. Keep everyone as fresh as possible. But oh yeah, but just for the record though, you guys saw what I did last game. I was attacking, I went 1-0 up, but when I actually looked at the stats at half time, they were actually outplaying me. So I went to normal mentality, and we actually had more attempts. Um, Not than them, but than we did the first half. Yeah, I mean, they weren't better than me second half. It was more of an equal game, but we managed to pick them off because of their shitty 4-4-2, which was nice. But that's a nice little, also something for me to look at because when I play Arsenal this time, I think I'll go short passing from the start with normal mentality. I think I'll see how it goes. To be fair, for 5.5, Vardy 10 and 14, scoring in that game there was made it worth almost every penny, to be honest. Oh, that's something I was going to look at, wasn't it? Shit. Wingers. Marcelo. I mean, he's 29. I don't really want him at 29, but that's interesting. Nice. Let's see what they say. Looks like Switzerland could hold out for a draw against Brazil. Another shock result of sorts. Well done, Ray. He's through to the final. Arsenal, London Derby, North London Derby in the Europa League final. Bayern. Ugh, I'd rather not. Lewandowski, yeah. Back soon. Fuck. I think I'll go B team, B team. I have to take some chances. B team. Who played that game? Right, so put like I'm gonna put Durham into the first team rotation. So Lovren and Matip into this. We're going Ox, Ojo. Fucking hell. Diawara's in the first team. And we're going to have Genie's going to be B team, so I'll put Hendo in the first team because he's a better captain than Chan. Then it's Bobby, Solanke, Felipe, Karius, Henderson. 4, 5, 6, 7. And Chan is captain. Alright, they're playing that. I'm just going to play short passing, you know. So far, I've found short passing's played better against the most fucking formations. Even though in the latest update, mixed passing worked really well. But the way I'm playing here, I think it's going to be the other way around. I could be wrong. As we draw out a very boring 0-0 more likely. Okay. Ojo's playing shit. Ox is playing alright. He's giving him a 6 though. We need to create more. Tempted to do this just for a little bit, see if we can get Nick a goal. Might bring Lallana on the right. Let's do that for now. They're having more attempts, but great. That's the last. It's weird to say it's the last thing I needed. Them getting a man sent off, because the odds of them coming out to fucking play now are very slim. Dom is doing fuck all. Okay, you're coming off. Come on, boys. There you go. That's me out of the title race. Okay, definitely confirms though I don't need to play my first team in the league. Hold up. Yeah. See. Oh, has he missed? Who's that? Miranda. This is a good tester for Ray for the Europa League final. To find out how he has to play against them. Whether he needs to change things up from his normal weight. Oh my god. I say as he missed, he's hit it through a crowd and it's crept wide of the post, but yeah. With a few minutes on the clock, you know, that could have easily nestled in the back of the net. Yeah, you can see my need for a top striker. Because Vardy's decent enough, but like he's a backup. I've got no top striker in my whole squad to score me the goals that Kane's getting Ray in those tight games where you need that first goal. So I want a top striker, and then I can use Vardy to be a decent enough backup, which is why I bought him because I can't get two strong. I won't be able to afford two top strikers in in one summer or one window. So I'll have to sign one, use Vardy as backup. Solanke's a good kid, but like he's a third choice. He just just not good enough at all. You look at the returns, Kane. Look, oh, Jesus, just too good. To be fair, his team's like even Ericsson is quality. Ali's world class. He signed Pavon, which was nice. His stats have come up. Dembele's class. Wanyama's a really effective holding midfielder, number 6. And yeah, his defence and keeper are good. I don't know what I'm more annoyed at, the fact that I think it's just all the draws. Shit like this, you know what I mean? I know it's my B team, but I controlled the game. I've had more attempts, not a lot, but their keeper and defence are on 9s. They've parked the bus, they've got away with it, and you're just like, if I had a decent striker, Pavon, there you go. If Ray wins this, he'll win the league. No doubt. If it's a draw, I've still got half a chance. I think. I don't know. No, I don't want to view that. Should try and view that. It won't let me. I'm playing on the same day, am I? I'll view his FA Cup final though. He's away at Man City and away at West Ham and then away. Oh no, that's Arsenal. Shit, sorry. But Arsenal got a lot of tough games, and so have Ray to a degree. Yeah, I just think his team's playing too well. Is it form at the right time? I just need players. Lovely result, Ray. That's probably the title going to White Hart Lane or Wembley, whatever you want to call it. Because he's above me with a game in hand. So even if I beat him last game of the season, which wouldn't be easy, I'm still 2 points behind. So yeah, I'd need him to drop points somewhere else. Chelsea, I can catch up with them, but their goal difference, Mane's better. Okay, who have they got left? They're away to me, so I've got Chelsea left. So that's in my hands. So it's only Ray that I can't catch. But I don't know why I'm worrying so much because, like I say, team's not playing well. It's just not. It's not scoring enough goals. Defensively, it's doing alright. Alright, I let him free against Barca, but I'm away to Barcelona. Fucking, you might as well just give him a free goal just out of Messi, innit? But I just can't score. I'm lacking creative. Mane's had an average to poor season at best. Salah, Firmino have done okay in the tens. I haven't had a decent striker for most of it, and even Vardy's just doing a job. And I haven't had anyone left midfield playing well all season. And my centre mids have really not done it. So a left winger, Keita, and a striker, and hopefully, help me out greatly. That's the plan anyway. And that's just to get a decent first team. I'm not even talking about the squad. Last minute free kick from Brazil. Neymar's over it. Fucking pinball around the box. Gonna try and knock it off his legs. He tried and he got it. Corner. Alright, B team again. 4-4-2 really. That's interesting. Fair play to him for actually playing more than one person in the other half of the pitch. Still struggling to score. Fitness wise, everyone's okay. I'll be honest, I'm happy for everyone to play 90. And I'll just go for Bobby, well done, mate. And I'll go for the Champions League, I guess. Everyone's blowing out their asses, great. They haven't had a sniffle game, also betting a last minute equaliser or some bollocks. Penalty, lovely. So, I think I saw Arsenal won. Yeah, Arsenal won, Chelsea won, so it's only Ray who's not winning, but he's only first half. Starting to think Bobby's a better number 10 than Mo. There you go, Harry Kane again. I told you, tight games, you need a worldie of a striker, someone like Kane, to get you that first goal. And I haven't had that so many times. At least 10 times in this season. So I've got 10 fucking draws. And even the Everton game, you score an early one there, they probably don't get that late one because they have to change the way they play to try and score. Which kind of plays into your hands. Another hat-trick for Kane. Fucking hell. Hard to compete with that. I have to try though. Try and find a way. They've only used Rashford 6 stars. Okay, no. The main up. Well, there you go. Switzerland drew Brazil. Or Brazil drew Switzerland, whatever you want to call it. Let's clear that. Yeah, like I say, I haven't lost many, but I need the goals to get me. I need a Harry Kane. There's not many in the game at like that level, but I need someone like that to get me the goals. Like I say, defensively pretty okay. We've improved as the season's gone on because Butland's settled in as well. Um, so keeper sorted. I'm hoping left back sorted. Guy looks good. I really want him to develop more though than he has because I paid a fucking lot of money for him. I'm kind of wishing I'd let him develop a bit more, but his stats did jump up and then they went back down, so I'm a little bit annoyed, if you like, at that fact. Um, yeah, we'll have to see. I am amazed at how well Arsenal have done in this game this year. Um, yeah, I didn't expect them to be challenging up there, to be honest. Shane Long, oh Irish, okay, yeah, that's fine. VVD, need you back, mate. Okay, Butland, Gaia. Is it Derms in the first team now? Isn't it? Yeah. Philippe Sionku. It's going to be Lallana because Ox just hasn't even had one good game. I don't think. Mane. It's going to be Henderson, Diawara. It's going to be Salah and Vardy. Lovren. 2, 3. Chan or Genie? I think Chan. I think Genie's too. I might put Genie on the bench only because Ox is playing so shit. 5. I think I'm going to go Firmino, Ojo. Got a good training report, really, Ojo. When I could put the Ox. But even Ojo, look at Ojo's technique. It's one better than the Ox. Just fucking unbelievable. I'm just thinking if I've got Chan as cover centre mid, Genie is kind of cover centre mid, but left mid, just his stats about. I don't know if that's a good shot. I think I'd just go like that. Solanke had a good game. Maybe I'll do that. I'll use Firmino. Solanke cover for Vardy. Firmino 10 and maybe even right wing if I need it. Kleiny, yeah, okay. So that's the team. We'll do that. Bayern, oh my god, are playing a low block. Can you believe this shit? Right, we're going to keep it short then, and we'll see how it goes, see what cracks. Every time I've gone short passing against this recently, it's been a fairly nice performance. So yeah, we'll do that again, and hope we can get the goals we need, I guess. Clean sheets for me is quite important. 1 or 2 goals, fucking unbelievable. One goal. It's not going to happen, is it? I can't do nothing about that. Their keeper's going to super keeper me. There's not a lot you can do. How's Ray getting on? Probably winning. Probably Harry Kane. He drew. Wow. Looks like Man U may get to the final. Arsenal won. 3 points difference, but his goal difference is 10 better, so it's still I need him to drop more points before he plays me. And the problem is, if I do get to the Champions League final, I mean I can play first team there, but I'll probably have to play B team against Ray. I don't know. Again, look, nothing wrong with the defence particularly. Just everything wrong with the forward line. Not enough quality in the 9 or the wings. Not enough creativity. You haven't got the money. Let's just leave that for now. In fact, you give me that. It's yours. You can't afford it, can you? Let's have a look. The reason, by the way, I'm not offering for Plie is because I've sometimes, a bit like Bobby, I found him a little bit inconsistent in the 9 role. So I'm gonna try and find Aguero really. I'm looking for an all-round striker, someone's good in the air, which is why I've offered for Dolberg. I'd like him to come in and be an important first-team striker. Try and develop him as well, I guess. Let's do my team then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fucking the fact that Ojo is part of the first team is ridiculous. 7, 8, 9, 10. Philly, really reliable at the moment. 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Captain, Emery, I guess. I'll put money on Harry Kane being the first goal scorer. That is, I didn't even, like, this isn't a delay, that is literally happened as I said it. Own goal, that's unlucky to be fair, you can't do fuck all about own goals. I reckon 3-1 to Ray if I had to guess. 3-1. Oh, it's only a little bit into the second half. You can see by the goals going in here. 58, so still half hour to go. I thought it was nearly finished. It's been that long. Oh shit, he's losing. Oh, I'll be honest, I didn't see that happen. Wow, it's nearly over. That's it, he's lost. Wow. It's good and it's bad. That's blown it wide open because I've got Chelsea. Um, and my goal reference is better. So if I beat Chelsea, I can go above them. I go above Arsenal with my game in hand. And if I beat Ray, I go above them. I was going to say welcome to my world. Because he's saying the game gives him bullshit, but how many games have I gone where I haven't had a goal scorer? It's fucking ridiculous. In fact, I'm going to write it. Alright, B team. Massive risk, I know, guys. I know anyone watches the game. What are you doing? Well, like I say, no guts, no. Got to go for it all. It's Huddersfield, so it ain't even like the toughest game. I'm going to go short passing, see how we get on. I may even go attacking. Let's see how the first half goes. Fuck off! Unbelievable. It is seriously unfucking believable. I can't wait to sell some of these fuckers. I'm asking for Bobby to get me out of trouble here. Right, performance-wise, Emre's doing okay. Ox is doing quite well, actually. That's nice. You're not playing. Ojo's struggling. I may bring Lallana on, as he hasn't played that much. Let's do that. Come on, boys. We'll check out Genie, is it? Oh, he's playing shit, right. Genie's out. Oh, that's my last sub, isn't it? Fuck. I ain't never win the league with this shit happening. Oh, hello. Hello. Against all odds. Yes. Fuck you. Fuck you lot, man. Send off. Fucking unbelievable. Do I appeal that? I'm probably going to have to. I've got no players. Reckless. I'll appeal it. Not because I think I should, but because I've got a lot of games at the end. Uh, wow. Right, B team's done. Nice job. I wonder if Burnley is skin or something. Yeah. Arsenal won again. This is so tight, it's crazy. Like I said, I got Chelsea after the Champions League. It's fucking nuts. Ray's got Europa League soon. Europa League final. I'll be honest, if I don't get through here, then I can play my first team the next two games anyway. Derms in the first team. Philippe, Sionko, Lallana, Mane, Henderson, Diawara, Salah, Vardy, Lovren, Karius, Chan, Ox, Solanke, Firmino, Klein, Henderson. Okay, they doing that and they're going attacking. No, they're not. They're staying mixed. They're going normal mentality. I think they're hoping to pick me off. Well, I'm hoping to pick you off. They got Lewandowski up top there, Jesus. The team just better all round. Try and keep it tight and hope oh my fucking god. Oh, please, someone. Please. This is unbelievable. Jamie Vardy, you're off. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say at this moment. I'm out. That's it, done. Sionko's on a 5 as well. Got no other centre half to bring on. The best I can do is switch his position to the other centre half spot and hope he fucking improves. Derm's having his passing shit, but he's defending well. Performance wise, oh my god, Diarra, you're playing terrible. Henderson's doing okay. Sadio's having a terrible game. So no, I'm out. I'm out. It don't matter. So who's knackered? Oh, I can't believe this bollocks. I will take Sadio out and give Firmino a run because Firmino don't deserve to be back up. To be honest, look, they've already got a chance. Defended shit. Doesn't help when my best defender was sent off. Well, there you go. I've been fucked over it again. Unfortunately, Bayern are better than Huddersfield, so I couldn't nick a win. That's fucking bollocks, man. Up in the Lewandowski, slid on. Yeah, that's fucking unbelievable. Salah hasn't played well in a fucking long. Oh, it's a bit harsh, probably. What I will do is I'm going to do this towards the end of the season. I'm going to try Salah in the 9. I'm going to put Ojo there. Bobby in the 10. Diawara had a shit game. So many bad performances. Butland didn't play well. It's a bit hard to be too harsh because you're playing with 9 men for most of that game. And look, the one geezer on at 8 is the one that got sent off. Fuck's sake. Ray won, but you expect that. I'm hoping this guy becomes my Harry Kane. He's got everything you need to be a top striker, with more to come, hopefully. Yeah, we're finishing after the Champions League final, but yeah, that's fine. That's what I expected. I was hoping to have been in it, but obviously, computer didn't want me to be. If you look at the two games though, like talk about fucked over. Completely outplayed them in that game. Yeah, they had a man sent off, but let's watch Ray's game, FA Cup final. Completely outplayed them in the first leg, couldn't score because super keeper, which you need in a top game. You need keepers to play really well. But also, it wasn't their best player in their centre half. They got sent off right. They're playing that, we know that, and he's playing that, we know that. And then second leg, I get a man sent off. It's my best player on the pitch, and of course, I don't get a fucking super keeper for my benefit. I didn't even have that many shots on target. Fucking infuriating. I just have to hope I can somehow win the league now. If I win the rest of my games, I've won the league. But at home to Chelsea and at home to Ray, it's going to be a difficult ask. Especially now he's taking my defensive tactics. Definitely the better team. Looks like he's going to... Oh, they've come back into it, to be fair. Kolasinac, really? Unfortunately, their keeper's having a blind day and Kane's having a nightmare. I was about to say, oh, you lucky bastard, Ray. I was about to say, yeah, I could see them scoring before Ray at this rate because it's hard to score when, you know, the keeper's on amazing form. He's got a sub Kane, surely. But he hasn't got... Oh, fuck, sorry. He hasn't got a class backup striker. Hence why Kane's played nearly every minute of every game. Yeah, Arsenal come back into this. Kane's played 56 games. I think Real big for penalties at this point because he's not going to score. Ah, they've done it. Boom. And that's the Europa League final is going to be the same. And they've both got each other next game, so it's not too bad. That's 35 for Lacazette, 27 for Welbeck, 27 for Aubameyang. That's the problem though. Look, I bet where are their wing backs? Who are their wing backs? Oh, I didn't say shit. Their wing backs were Iwobi and Mkhitaryan. Who got the assist? Xhaka got the assist. Iwobi had an 8, got a lot of the ball. Mkhitaryan had a lot of the ball, yeah, look. 49, 48 passes. Out wide. Dolberg. I think I have to take the chance. There are hardly any good young strikers in this game that I can see. And that's a massive problem area I have that I want resolved ASAP. What's up with carriers? Yeah, I have to give you a new contract. Let's increase your clean sheet bonus. Happy to give you one of those. Signing on fee isn't too big, so that's fine. So that's two signings I got going. Striker and a right winger. It'd be nice if I got to that Champions League final. Fuck. Mane's form. Look how shit he's playing. I tell you, I think his big problem is he knows he's got no competition. When Shea Ojo's your backup, you know you're playing most games. Genie's improved. I'm going to put Genie on the bench. Van Dijk back in 3 months. Great. See you next season. If it's a minimum fee, no, it's not. 65k. Alright, two absolute monster games now. Plenty of rest time in between both. I'm going to try Salah in the 9, Bobby in the 10. Plenty of work rate in midfield. Got Lovren on the bench, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Chelsea played a 3 up top, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of big players. We're going to... Mane, really? You fucking... I tell you, you're a cheeky cunt. Yeah, no, I'll give you 110 grand a week. You want 5, you get 3. I'm happy to give you bigger bonuses. Because you have been absolute dog shit, really. For all those stats in his locker, he should be absolutely destroying nearly every game. It's crazy. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Oh, okay, right. Let's start short and see how we go. Come on, Mo. Well, we're not conceding any opportunities. Touch wood. Philippe, don't get fucking sent off. Diawara. Another one whose stats are phenomenal. Why is he playing so shit? Right, let's go to mixed. Come on, we need that goal. Sadio Mane playing shit, is he? Diawara playing shit. Great. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Come on! I don't want to bring VAR. Who's playing shit? Mane's actually improved his passing. No one's playing bad. I ain't resting no one now. Boom. I would like to say Avits, but you know. Oh, he got his payback. Look at that. When did he get man sent off? Oh, he's already 3-0 up. Harry Kane. Kane was on his game that game. Right. So me versus Ray for the title in 4 days. Okay. Yeah. Wow, what a finish to the season. Gutted about the red cards and that in the Champions League. League form could have been so much better than it is. Danny Ings injury. Okay. The question is, yeah, Wilson straight now. That's fine. Okay. I think that's the way we go. The bench. What I may do. What prospect? Vardy on the bench. I'm going to put Chan on the bench for this one. Ox. Put Ojo on the bench. Fuck. Sorry, I want Woodburn. Super sub himself. No. Woodburn's very good in this number 11 role. If I'm playing this way because Ray's got no wingers to defend, then I can push my wingers forward. I bring Chan on because I need better tackler in midfield if I need to. Diawara doesn't deserve to be starting, but he's going to. We're going for this, boys. Salah starts up front and I've got Vardy on the bench. Let's do this. Fucking do this shit. Have I got the screen right? The reason I'm going attacking is because I raise centre mid. If I don't push them back, they've got so many people that can score from that role. So with home advantage, I'm going to fucking hope my keeper plays better than his, really. I've learnt from playing my brother with the same formation that if you sit back, you're just as likely, to start, just as likely to concede because there's so many central runners from deep. So you need to push those central runners back. Great start, great start. Boom! Come on! Plus, Kane doesn't have much pace, so we can attack it and hopefully touch wood. I mean, he's still fucking Harry Kane, but hopefully we won't get punished as much. Whereas I've got Mo Salah's pace up top How's he playing? He's doing alright. He's got an assist. Diawara, he's on a 6, but he's actually he's not winning his tackles. Maybe he'll be the one that comes out. I've got Chan in there. He's better tackler. See what Ray comes up with. He's gone attacking and direct. Right, let's do that one. Let's bring Vardy on. Freshness. Salah's done his job. He's knackered. It's always good to bring a strike on in the game, generally speaking, because always good for a goal. Right. Anyone else playing totally cat? Because alright, let's take Derm off, I guess. It's a bit of a risky game, but again, proactive rather than reactive. Derm's passing shit. And he should have all the time in the world, really. Oh, it looks like the trophy's coming to Anfield, lads. Boom! Oh! Oh, that's cheered me up, because this season has been a right slugfest. Oh, that has cheered me up. Unbelievable performance. Well done, boys. GG, mate. Well played. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Don't get me wrong, Ray's had a cracking season. Nearly won the league. He's won the Europa League. He's won the League Cup, runner-up in the FA Cup. He's had a great season, but he actually finished third, sorry, in the league. Oh, what a tight season. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Philippe, mate, he turned up when I needed him. Proper delighted with that. Oh, after the loss to Everton, fucking shit game. All the draws, the fucking Champions League bollocks. Oh, that's cheered me right up. Imagine if Chelsea had fucking snuck in. Like, you see that? Like, even the sending off against Huddersfield. I'm just thinking if. Look at that. With the sending off against Huddersfield, if I hadn't got that last minute or late winner, like a draw, and Chelsea would be winners of the league right now, that would have been the worst ever. Alright, we're saving in a minute, guys. We're just going to see the result of the Champions League final. I'll probably put my money on Juventus. Juventus Bayern Munich, just because of their keeper and striker combo. They're not even playing him. Well, they deserve all they fucking get then, didn't they? Unbelievable. Fair play. Gutted, man. You wanted to. There you go. Alright, guys. So that's the end of the stream. Wow, what a finale. Delighted at the end, I guess, but gutted with the Champions League. I felt like I got mugged off a little bit, but first season, my squad and team just is not good enough. So I just take what I get. Win the league first year is pretty much my main aim, and I got it. So delighted in the end. All right. So yeah, let's see what Ray's saying. Yeah. So I mean, like I say, if I could have had a striker like Kane, or someone give me those numbers, 50 goals in 59 games, I'd love to have. I think I could have won a lot more games rather than drawn. But hopefully we'll fix that problem. I've got Dolberg pre-arranged on the way, and I'm hoping he'll turn out to be good, a quality player, quality signing. Cater is obviously a pre-arranged on the way, so we've got a decent midfielder. Max Meyer on a free, he's on his way. So some lovely signings coming up. Future's hopefully looking bright. This can't be much frustrating. This season ended up a success, but it was very frustrating for long parts. So yeah, alright guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.